Hello, this is Duck Show Studios. Warning! This video contains my opinions. You have been warned. So, DSS Spotlight is back. Oh yeah. And today, we're looking at, in my opinion, the best episode of the Big World Big Adventures era, Heart of Gold. Now, you might remember a few years ago I made a video talking about the top 10 best Big World Big Adventures episodes. And in that video, I said that Free the Roads was my favorite. Well, now it's Heart of Gold, and I'm here to tell you why. So, let's get cracking. Let's start with the plot. Heart of Gold is about Toby. In Big World Big Adventures, Toby was written off the main cast. And the fact that we got an episode all about him is just amazing. And it's really good, too. The plot is that Toby goes to Ulstead Castle to help while Stephen's being repaired at the steamworks. Some passengers talk about him and say, "You're right, he looks like he belongs in a museum. Doesn't even look like an engine. Really useful for storing my golf clubs in." This makes Toby feel sad. And then, some thieves who were on his train earlier steal King Otter's golden crown. And then Toby gives chase and saves the day. Now, a lot of people say Toby's out of character in this episode, but I disagree. I say he's in character. He feels a lot like Toby we know and love, and he feels very real. And here's why. Toby, a lot of people say he's out of character because in the books, Toby seemed not to care about what people think about him. Most of the time, and I'll get more on that later. And then, also, lost my train of thought there for a second. So, I say he feels like himself, he feels like Toby, and even people who don't, here's why he feels more real. Even people who don't care what people say about them surely must care about what people say about them at least sometimes. And if that's not enough to convince you, here's a quote from Toby's first story ever, Toby and the Stout Gentleman. People come to see Toby, but they come by bus. "Isn't he quaint," they say, and left. They make him so cross. Well, that was an exact quote. It wasn't an exact quote, but you know what I mean. They make him so cross. So that means that he did care about what those passengers said. And, if he didn't care what they said, it would say something like, "People come to see Toby, but they come by bus. Isn't he quaint," they say, but Toby doesn't care. So yeah, that's why I think Toby is in character. And it makes sense, too, because in that story, Toby and the Stout Gentleman, Toby's caring about what passengers say about him. And in this, Toby's caring what passengers say to him too. I love this episode. I really like Toby. The chase scene is awesome. According to Michael White, who's, in my opinion, one of the best writers we've ever had, he said that this chase scene was inspired by the chase scene in the Wallace and Gromit short, The Wrong Trousers, and it is awesome, just like in The Wrong Trousers. And yeah. And, so yeah, that's why I really like Heart of Gold. It's a great episode with a great story, great character writing, great characters and stuff, and, as well, I'd say it's the best CGI Toby episode ever. And it's one of the best CGI episodes ever. And I know this sounds insane, and please don't, it sounds insane to say, but in my opinion, this is just my opinion, it's one of the best Toby episodes ever. Right up there with Dirty Objects, Doubleheader, and more. And yeah, so that is my review. Thanks for watching. And yeah, thank you all for watching. Hope you all have a great day.